for this payday.
Thanks very much. Now, improving NBA officiating has gone high-tech.
Isn't that something? I mean, every day there's something new. Fascinating, fascinating stuff, DA. Thank you. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. Ntilikina out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Wagner. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Bullock in at the 4 slot. And for Portland, Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. Edwards is out there with Johnson. And it's Thybulle in at the 3. We are in for a treat in this matchup, Greg, with 2 conference rivals set to clash yet again.
Yeah, we're going to see some added effort and intensity, and don't be surprised if it gets a little chippy.
And it's going to be the Trailblazers off the tip. It's Edwards on the wing. And Edwards with the stop.
Yeah, that's just good basketball there by Grant. Moving the ball to the wide open man and getting an assist out of it.
Ntilikina passes the ball. Wagner outside. Back to Bullock. Lets it go with the 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Great to see a young guy play that kind of cerebral game. Wagner sees the shooter and gets him set up nicely. Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Wagner outside. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
You got to love his hustle, leading the defense in the open.
you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Here's Wagner. After Keon Johnson's bucket, Bullock passes to Irving. That's it, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
All Irving needs is just a little room to convert, and he's good to go.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that shot. Wow.
GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
And Clark, don't you have to admire the way the Mavericks are always looking to compete?
Yeah, I like that, Kevin. It's a good point by you. It starts at the top of the organization. I mean, the team has really avoided any kind of lengthy rebuild. To their credit, they want to win, and this team is definitely capable of doing that.
And he gets it to go. Edwards got 8 points.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
Ntilikina looking it over. Back to Irving. The rebound by Grant.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ntilikina passes to Wagner. With the fadeaway. Offensive rebound. Here's Wood. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And, you know, since having his role expanded, Wood has really blossomed and grown into it. He's a very talented, dependable forward in this league.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
And, you know, in no time at all, they've also started finding points inside, already taking apart that interior defense.
Free throw good, Wood.
And you talk about believing in yourself. Man, how about Christian Wood?
Greg, self-talk and self-confidence is critically important at this level. And, you know, this guy, Christian Wood, was cut or waived from 4 NBA teams. Wasn't on an NBA roster for an entire season. Finally broke through with Detroit in year 5, and there's no turning back now for the big fella.
Both free throws good from Wood.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20-10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Johnson kicks to Edwards. Over Irving. Edwards, that's good. Edwards got 10 points in the game. And you hear about impacting, winning. How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And so here is Dallas, trailing by 5. Great open look there. Irving's got his second basket.
Man, the confidence Irving has is something I really appreciate. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he gets it and not afraid of any kind of shot.
Here's Ntilikina. Wagner outside. Over Thibault. And it's off the back rim. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Look at the space, but he just was facing it.
Boy, Edwards doing a nice job excelling in transition. Has a really good understanding of how to fill the lane and get where he needs to be.
And Wagner's got the ball here for Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Back to Irving. It's Wagner atop the key. 6 to shoot. And there's the pass to Bolt. Shoots over Grant, and all around the line that time before dropping in. 5 points in the game. Trailblazers leading by 3. Edwards with it. Defended now by Wagner. Grant kicks to Edwards. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Boy, tonight just gives you a picture of the potential of Edwards. I mean, this guy is an electrifying scoring guard.
Wagner outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jokic against Wood. Here's Irving. Great D that time from Nurkic. The Trailblazers have gotten 7 of their first 10 attempts to fall so far. Excellent pace to their offense.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And looking at that replay again, just a big-time block right there.
A defensive play like that early in the game can go a long way. It establishes an attitude that you want to have during the game.
So Portland ends up going with the new group. Dwight Powell's checked in for Dallas. Hardaway comes in for Ntilikina. Hyman's on the wing, covered by Irving. Sharp, the pass to Simons. Over Irving. A nice shot by Simons.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Average trail by 8. Outside Hardaway. Back to Irving. Wagner outside. Here's Powell. And no good. Now Portland takes it the other way. Here's Simons. And he banks in the lane.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Hardaway. Wagner left side. Just 5 to shoot. Irving with a clean look. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And was making a step out of his range.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Misses and the dry spell continues. Trailblazers leading by 12. Sharp, the pass to Simons. This one for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway. Dallas has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Irving finds Hardaway. Here's Wood. Puts it up from 12. A rebound by Simons. And here are the Blazers. 1:12 left to play in the first quarter. And the shot goes in. Simons has got 6.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Dallas calls timeout. Greg, when you watch Anthony Simons play, you can see the burst he has on the ball.
And that goes for him attacking the rim and rising up for a shot. Impossible to stay in front of him with that quick first step. And with his skill and athleticism, boy, the sky's the limit.
Edwards, he's checked in for Portland. And then for Dallas, JaVale McGee's checked in for Wood. And it's Hardy in for Kyrie Irving. McGee, the pass to Hardy. Out to Hardaway. From downtown. And that's on the bounce. Dallas will retain possession.
Mavericks ball.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game to end the cold streak. And it's Hardaway again missing.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Mavericks trail by 14. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Simons, the pass to Watford. Puts it up. And it's Simons missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, that quick-trigger mindset when Hardaway Jr. is firing away like this, you know he's feeling it.
And so is the Portland Trail Blazers in the driver's seat of 8 points at the end of the quarter. And you have to credit the defense for the job they've been doing against Irving. Kyrie's been almost invisible out there, and we don't say that very often. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Time to get live for War.
And here's the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. What stands out to you guys from the Trailblazers so far in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And the Mavericks with possession here. Trailing here by 8. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And Fernie Simons out there with Edwards. And it's Thibault in at the 3. The small forward. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Grant dishes to Edwards. From outside the arc. Good, and Grant gets the assist. Grant's got 3 assists now in this one.
And, you know, for Edwards, it's about hitting the 3 consistently. This will help take his game to the next level.
Here's Ntilikina. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
That one falls for Ntilikina.
And you look at the young talent the Blazers have, a nice young core group that can grow. Simons, the big name from that group.
And Portland making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And so he hits both. And Simons and Little Greg, a pair of names Portland fans are definitely excited about.
And they've shown that they can be valuable players. Portland got a lot younger with the trades they made last year. Now they have to have that youth develop.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give.
Pass to Hardy. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Hardy. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. Portland grabs the miss. Simons kicks to Grant. Pass to Thibault. Back to Grant. Johnson for 3. No good that time. And it's Dallas the other way. Hardaway up top. Defended by Thibault. Here's Ntilikina. Again the miss by the Mavericks. And so Nurkic will bring it up for Portland. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Grant for 3. Rebounded by Hardy. Mavericks trail by 12. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And the slam dunk by McGee.
And this kind of athleticism at the center position pretty remarkable. I mean, McGee letting it all hang out there.
Simon's on the wing. He has 6. Here's Grant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Grant. You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his abilities.
Sharp's checked in for Portland. Edwards comes in for Johnson. Wood, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Kyrie Irving comes in for Hardy. And Grant drops them both.
You know, the first thing that jumps out at you when you look at Grant is his athleticism. I mean, this guy's a terrific dunker and finishes well around the basket even when he doesn't dunk.
Now the basketball. Outside Irving. Shoots the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sharp, the pass to Pfeiffer. Kicks it to Nurkic. For 3, Edwards. Here's Pfeiffer. Wood with the block.
Boy, nice job that time by Wood going after the block and getting it.
And here's Edwards from the arc. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Mavericks trail by 12. They've been looking at a sink offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The Trailblazers have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Edwards passes to Pfeiffer. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. Here's Hardaway. Sweet little floater. Hardaway has got 8 points.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
That was...
Oh, man!
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
There's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
Hardaway passes to Bull. Now Hardaway. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Passes it to Grant. And the dunk by Grant.
Nice initiative. Good start there by Grant. I mean, seeing a great fast break opportunity in front of him and took full advantage of it.
Mavericks trail by 14. Outside Hardaway. Irving dishes to Bullock. Back to Irving. Fires high post. Portland grabs the miss.
Not a bad look for him on that shot, but it just doesn't seem to be his night tonight.
Here's Edwards. And good. At the end of that time is forward. Edwards got 7 now in this quarter.
Defense gets burned by Edwards' ball handling ability. I mean, this guy's athletic and can really move.
Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And Kyrie Irving also with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius level creators, he marches the beat of his own run.
The Mavericks shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That's good from Irving. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Powell, he's checked in for Reggie Bullock. And Wagner's subbed in for Hardaway. Both free throws good for Irving.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Here's Edwards. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for Dallas. It's a 14-point game. You can't get that one, and it's Portland the other way. Now, Reddish. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. For three, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc. Wood flying up to slam down the alley-oop. Emphatic.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with the stop.
Haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more time.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get ugly. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
Irving passes to Pop. Here's Wagner. The next on the 9-footer.
Good work by Wagner there, taking advantage of a point-blank opportunity.
Edwards working it over. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Wood. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for Portland, Anthony Edwards. At the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Johnson, he's checked in for Sharp. And Dallas also making the switch. Hardy's checked in. He hits the second from the line.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Hardy passes to Pop. Now here's Hardy. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Wood doesn't go for it. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way. Inside, here's Johnson. Portland no good that time either. Mavericks trail by 13. To the paint, here's Irving. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Irving's got 8 points.
Well, good luck trying to keep Irving down. I mean, he's more than happy to take the contact and finish right through.
Edwards can't hit. Dallas has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Pass to Irving. No one near him. Good.
Kyrie Irving.
Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. Lobbed up there for Edwards. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Explosive play in the air by Edwards, and perfectly timed, too, for the alley-oop slam.
And that concludes the first half of the first. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 13. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Fans are Trailblazers, Houston,
2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was all Anthony Edwards all the time in the first quarter. He had 27 points, 2 assists, and 1 rebound. Shaq, how'd you think the Trailblazers were playing?
They're going to work in the paint. Doing a great job. Good portion of their offense was generated inside. Really outperformed their opponent. I expect the defense to pack it in a little more in the second half. To stay outside.
And Kenny, how'd you think the Mavericks were playing?
They couldn't get anything from the offense. Obviously, plenty of baskets. They couldn't even hit wide open. They need to regroup, get some kind of rhythm, and get off pace.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. You think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was buttered, sliced right through them.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd. Reggie Bullock is out there with Franz Wagner. Then it's Christian Wood. And it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Ntilikina in at the 1. Over in the corner, Edwards. Nurkic finds Edwards. Nailed from three-point land. Edwards got 30.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Bullock passes to Ntilikina. Wagner outside. On deep. Offensive rebound Mavericks. Portland leading by 16. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Edwards. And it's Wagner with the rebound. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency as soon as he came into the league. You know what you'll get from him every night.
Outside, Edwards. He kicks it to Nurkic. Pass to Thibault. Fires from deep. And another three for Portland.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a sixth sense for those reads.
And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
So it's Ntilikina who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. They trail by 16. Wagner outside. And it's Portland with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Edwards kicks to Nurkic. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Edwards, that's good.
Built like a linebacker, Edwards is not your average off guard, folks.
Irving passes to Wagner. Back to Irving. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Three-pointer on the way. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Thibault. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
Outside Irving. Bullock with it. Grant on him. Ntilikina kicks to Wagner. Shoots it up. And they'll get another chance. And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Boy, he's such an impressive rebounder. Wood has great fundamentals, does a good job positioning and pursuing the ball.
Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Simons, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Dallas also making some changes. JaVale McGee comes in for Reggie Bullock. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Frank Ntilikina.
One shot.
Free throw good. Wood. Trailblazers leading by 17. The pass to Grant. Shoots over McGee. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Mavericks have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Here's Wagner. The shot misses. Some solid defense from Grant. Thibault, the pass to Simons. Grant kicks to Thibault. Johnson in the corner. Off target with his through. Mavericks trail by 17. Hardaway from outside. Drills it from outside.
Hardaway Jr.
Hardaway has got 11 points.
Boy, how about the move there from Hardaway, showing off another aspect of his game with the ball handle.
Three-pointers, Simon. Dallas has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Irving passes to Hardaway. Lets it go from the wing. They grab their own miss. McGee. And he uses the glass on the way. McGee's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Boy, for a 7-footer, he's got really good bounce, does JaVale McGee, and doing a nice job working on the glass there.
Simons on the wing. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. He's got 9.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just spanning the plane.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And it's Hardaway again missing.
And listen, sometimes even the best of us are going to miss the easiest of opportunities.
Thibault finds Simons. Over Hardaway. A nice shot by Simons. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Dallas calls timeout.
An NBA All-Defense for 2 years running. Matisse Thybulle has been a game-changing defender from the minute he set foot in the NBA.
The Trailblazers youth dance team.
Teams making some changes here.
Youth dance team. Show some love, fans.
On defense, the Trailblazers. Outside Irving. And here's Harvey. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And it's McGee with the jam.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
And Greg, we know at Washington, Thibault was the college defensive player of the year. averaging 3.5 steals and over 2 blocks a game.
And per minute, not far off that pace in the pros. His opponent field goal percentage last season went for second best in the league.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Blazers.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfish.